Hello there, I'm Sarah, one of the speech and language therapists with the South Tees team. So today's video is all about word skills, strengthening vocabulary, understanding how words are similar to each other but also how they're different. Really important skills for children to learn, because once they've started learning vocabulary, understanding how it relates to other words is really important. If a child is storing their vocabulary in the most effective place, then when they come to actually need that word and retrieve that word, they'll hopefully be able to retrieve it faster. So these activities are not only good for learning language and vocabulary, but they're also excellent for developing word finding and retrieval skills. The tips that we've gone through today are very deliberately quite straightforward to recreate at home. And a lot of these tasks we tend to find are quite filler tasks. Children quite like doing them. You can often play some of these games when you're in a queue, or if you're waiting for your food in a restaurant, or if you're stuck in traffic. Really good, quick, hopefully quite easy games to recreate. Encourage your child to sort their toys into different categories. You can use real objects or pictures from the internet. Start by making sure the categories are quite different and unrelated. As your child improves, make the categories become closer in meaning. By doing this, it helps them to pay closer attention to the individual words. Encourage your child to think about where words belong or where they may be found. So Henry, we're going to play the Give Me 5 game. So I'm going to give you a category and I want you to tell me 5 things that go in that category.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Vegetables.
Carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, peas and potatoes.
Okay. Things that you find in the bathroom.
Toilet, bath, shower.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Does it have 2 legs?
No.
Does it have 4 legs?
Yes.
Is it bigger than a loaf of bread?
Yes.
Can you have this animal as a pet?
Not really, no.
Does it live on a farm?
Yes.
Do I have wings?
Yes. Can you make music with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I fly?
So
Okay.
I've given you 3 animals there. Have a look at them. Can you tell me which one you think is the odd one out? Which one doesn't belong? And why?
Well, these 2 live on a farm and the elephant lives on a zoo, so the elephant's the odd one out.
Excellent. Well done.
Dinosaur.
Diplodocus.
Pterodactyl.
Fly.
Pigeon.
Blackbird.
Nest.
Sticks.
Tree.
Seed.
Flower.
So we're going to play the same different game where I'm going to give you 2 words. I want you to tell me 2 things that are the same about them and 2 things that are different. So the words are apple and orange.
The things that's the same would be they're both fruit and they're both like a circular kind of shape. And the difference would be one of them's all in one piece and the other one's broken.
So as children get older, the kind of word games that they end up playing more and more tend to be very rooted with how the word is spelt. So things like Scrabble, anagrams, crosswords, word searches, that game where you identify a letter and you have to find a girl's name, a boy's name, a country, a food that you like. These are still great because they're actually boosting the literacy and the phonics side of things too. But when children are, say, in reception, nursery, Key Stage 1, I guess we're more focused on the child building up the understanding of the meanings, like the semantic characteristics of that word. So if you're thinking about the word like spider, you know, how many legs does it have? Where does it live? Is it an insect? What family does it belong to? What's the first sound in the letter? How many syllables does it have? So we're actually putting the word in the middle and we're wanting to know all the features around it. So we really hope that this has given you some things to be having a go with and to try at home. And as I say, there's a lot of things out there that you can buy, but you can very, very easily recreate for yourself at home.